Libra, welcome to King of Lions Oracle. This is Marcus with your March 7th through 13th Oracle Tarot reading. Alright, so I'm going to pull some energies here for you. Let's see what we can do. And once we get the Oracle cards here, we'll verify some information with the Tarot just to figure out what's next here for you, Libra. Okay? Alright, so we have prosperity lies ahead. We have pushing upwards. Okay? Let's see what we have for you as for spirituality for this week. All right, and you have you're not alone. All right, so I'm going to take some time to get some of the past, present, and future energies here for you. All right, so we have the pushing upward card. And the pushing upward card, numerology is 46, which is a 10. So it's a brand new process that's starting, a new cycle that's getting ready to start. All right, so let's see what we have. Pushing forward and pushing upwards. Okay, so we have Six of Wands, which is victory. So it looks like there's something that's coming for you that's going to be victorious. And it's going to be something that you're going to get some public recognition, maybe something that you're going to be known for. But it looks like it's going to be very fruitful for you if you move forward. You have the Eight of Wands. So this is something that's going to happen very soon. You know, possibly this happened for you. It looks like if we're doing the energy for this week, possibly today you're going to get some positive energy. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, and this is in your future energy. So you've been working on yourself. So you've made yourself very, very intelligent. You've made yourself very prosperous, and you're working on yourself so that your finances are stable, so that for your future will be stable. You don't have to worry so much about. Okay, so we have here. You're working on yourself so that your future is stable, so that you don't have to worry about anything about the future. All right. So we got your Seven of Wands. All right, let me just adjust this a little here for you. All right. The next in prosperity lies ahead. We have New Moon in Taurus. All right. So obviously there's something that's coming for you in the future that's going to be beneficial. All right. See, Ten of Pentacles. So you have something that you've been working on. This is going to be very abundant for you. And you have the Ace of Wands. Okay. You have the Four of Wands, and you have the Six of Pentacles and the Justice card. So isn't that funny, Libra, that just showing up in your card here? You got the Justice card, which is Libra energy, and you have the Six of Pentacles, which is also Libra energy. All right, so let's see what we have here, and you're not alone. All right, so we have the High Priestess. That's very, very coincidental. You're not alone. And this is your spiritual card. You have the Three of Cups. All right. Let's see what else. And then we have the Five of Cups, and we have the Page of Wands. All right. So bottom of the deck energy, we have the Knight of Wands. All right. So just looking at this in general, for what I can see in the pushing upward card, this shows that you're making steady progress. Okay. Gaining confidence, accepting challenges, a promotion, or receiving recognition. So just from right off the bat, you have the Six of Wands, which is receiving recognition. You see this person's riding in the public, and they're getting all the recognition for all the hard work they've done. Now, this is something that you've already done the work for. You know, possibly this could have been last week's energy, or maybe this is something that manifested starting for this week. All right. Now, this is in your current energy. This is something that's happening quickly. Now, the Eight of Wands also represents fast motion. So this could be an email that's coming to you. This could be a text message that's coming to you. Or, you know, even if you're seeing someone that's driving by you, they might even, you know, say to you, you know, congratulations or what may have you. But this is really fast energy. And this is travel. All right, so it looks like you're going to get that communication right away. Your future energy of the Nine of Pentacles. So this is you, again, bossing up, building up your skills so that you're very fortunate in the future and you have money coming in the future. This is what they consider like the baby empress. So this is saying that almost anything that you touch is gold. As you see, this person has a falcon, and the falcon is representative of spirit. So you're able to get in touch with your spirit and be able to bring that energy also to the earth plane to make it help you manifest things. All right? And then you have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands energy is you put yourself in a good position to protect yourself. So if you started a business or if you started a new project or something of that nature, you have yourself at a good vantage point that any competition that you might have or any naysayers that you might have that are coming to you and they might not think that you're good enough for what you're doing, you can prove yourself over and over that you are good. So with this pushing upwards energy, this is a 10. So this is saying that, you have a new beginning. This is something that's starting for you. Maybe you're seeing the fruits of this week, but this is something that's definitely going to be beneficial for you and it's going to work out for you in your favor. All right. Now, next we have prosperity lies ahead. So what prosperity lies ahead, you see this is the new moon in Taurus. Now, with that new moon in Taurus energy, Taurian energy is strong, it's stable, okay? And that could also be represented with the Nine of Pentacles. You have growth here. So you see for the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever this victory that you had with the Six of Wands and with the Eight of Wands, this is something that is going to bring you long-term cash. This is going to bring legacy. This is going to bring you money. It's going to bring you abundance. It might even bring you like an abundance of connections of people that might be able to help you for the future. But this is a beautiful thing that you're going to be able to have full control of, and abundance is going to be yours. All right? Now your current energy is you have the Knight of Swords. The Ace of Swords. So what's awesome about this is you have clarity. You've been in contact with spirit. You see the white dove here, and you receive that download, and now you're clear about your future. Since you've had this victory that's come with the Six of Wands, things are getting clearer to you, and you're having more confidence because you're getting movement and you're seeing movement. And now you're confident because you've done all the work, and now you're seeing the fruits of your labor come. So that clarity, that victory, that win, this is coming to you, and it's letting you know that everything that you do going forward is going to be fruitful and it's going to be beneficial. And you're going to be able to see that starting this week or even going into the end of the week. From what I'm seeing here, between the 8th and the 10th, more than likely you'll receive some info. Right? So you have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is awesome energy. This is you creating a structure. So this could be you creating a happy home with your significant other. This could be you buying a home or purchasing a home. I see with the Eight of Wands, this could be you moving into a new home. Because the Eight of Wands is about victory. Six of Wands is public. So, just to give you an example, you could have recognition because, say, for example, you're a real estate salesman. So in public, everyone's seeing you as a really great real estate salesman. And you're making that movement. And now you're about to get yourself a nice new home from all the purchases that's been made from all the different houses that you sold. Or possibly this could be you buying a new home and you're moving into it soon. Maybe you got the keys this week from your closing of your real estate. All right? Now this is a really great energy. You have the Justice card, which is your energy, Libra, with the Six of Pentacles. And this is also Libra energy. So what this is saying is that things are balancing out so much that karma is giving you the abundance that you deserve. It looks like you've done a lot of work. You've done a lot of research. You've done a lot of internal thinking, internal digging, and you've made progress towards your future. Now you see these scales, and then you see in the bottom, there's a representation of the yin and yang. So you've been working on yourself. You being the air sign, you work well with lots of different signs. Fire signs you work well with. You also work well with water signs. You work well with earth signs. So you've been able to balance out your yin energies and your yang energies, and you've made that work out for you to the point that it's not balanced and benefited so much that you have enough money that if you wanted to give to the poor, or if you wanted to be able to share with other people, you are doing well enough, and things are balanced, and it's going to come to you that you might have a new, maybe philanthropic project that you want to work on or something of that nature. But this is going to be very fruitful to you because that prosperity is coming, as we see with the Ten of Pentacles and then with the Four of Wands. All right. Now, as for the spirituality card here, we have You're Not Alone. All right. So this is isolation, physical connection, community. So I'm seeing here that you have received some downloads from the divine. The High Priestess was within you has let you know there's some things that are going to be beneficial to you and will help your future. Now, the High Priestess is all about moon cycles. And if you can see here, this person's on Earth and they're sitting down in the chair, and they're putting their hand up, and they're getting energy from the divine. And you've received those downloads from the divine that's helped you to move yourself forward. You have lots of celebration. You might have created your own wolf pack. Say you have a bunch of friends that now are working with you together on your endeavors, whether it's real estate or whether they're helping you with your spirituality, or even if they helped you on the project that you were successful in. But you're starting to see that your high priestess in you and the intuition is working together with your spirit team or with your group of friends that's helping you out. And this is causing great celebration in your current energies. Right? Now, in the future, here you have the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups is about regret. Now, one of the things that you can look at this as, which you're not alone with the physical connection, you might have regretted the fact that in the past you could have taken advantage of these things, and you might have had more fruitful, more things be fruitful to you, especially like, if we just take, for example, the real estate market. Right now the real estate market is changing, and say that you were a salesman and you were doing really, really well. You might look at these things and regret and say, hey, why didn't I get on top? Why didn't I get on this further? Why didn't I get on it quicker? Why didn't I do this? So there's all these questions. Why didn't I? Why didn't I? Why didn't I? But your high priestess and your Three of Cups is just letting you know that you have no reason to doubt yourself, no reason to regret, no reason to look into the past. Everything going forward is going to be good for you. You have a new inspiration. Okay, with the Page of Wands, you have a new inspiration. And this is just letting you know something's coming to you soon. The Page of Wands also represents a message. So I see here you have the Eight of Wands, which represents a message, which represents traveling. You also have the Four of Wands. You have the Six of Wands. You have the Ten of Pentacles. So you have abundance that's coming. So don't look at the negatives and wondering why, the abundance didn't come to you in the past. Don't wonder why the abundance hasn't moved forward with you. Just continue to look forward. If you look at all of your current energies, okay, you have the Seven of Wands, which means you're in a great position to protect yourself to the point that you're able to give back to the community. Things are balanced and things are just. So now you have your opportunity for this new passion or this new project that you're looking to take advantage of. Okay, and so I would see that for the future, since you have that Seven of Rods, you've worked really hard on this, and that shows with the energy that you have here from the Nine of Pentacles. You've been an individual, you've done the work, you've been working hard to try to figure out what's going to be your future, what's going to be the next step. Now you have this Page of Wands, which is your next project. Now you see that the page is looking at the wand and it's figuring out what's the next direction, what should I do? And this page is actually looking towards justice, looking towards the balance. And that balance represents you, Libra. So it's looking towards the balance. This karma is cause and effect. So the cause and effect and everything that's going to balance itself out with the abundance that's coming to you, your passions are going to be met. Some people may be really artistic, just to say, for example, if you have like some money that's coming from an inheritance, right? And say you're a writer and you have a great idea for a book. You might get enough money that comes in that you can take some time off, pay all your bills and everything so that you have time to start that new passion to write your book. And then that balance that comes in is going to help you go at it passionately. You're going to be able to attack passionately and see what you want. You're going to go at it with passion and be protected. Okay? In the past, you might have had some worries and you might have mentally blocked yourself because you felt like you didn't have enough abundance or maybe you didn't have enough time to make things work. But with the Eight of Swords, this is you stopping yourself. This is you outthinking yourself or maybe saying, oh, why can't I do this? Why shouldn't I do that? I see this kind of as that Five of Cups energy that you had there too. But you finished the cycle, okay? And you finish the cycle here. This is the world. The world is a completion of a cycle. And you see here you have the laurels, and you have the angel, the goddess in the middle dancing. Now here you also have the laurel too, on the Six of Wands. So you have victory coming to you. You just have to be patient and just be confident that things are going to work out for you. I'm sure that things are going to work for you in your balance. one thing I do want to do is let me just clarify this Five of Cups a little bit, just so we can kind of figure out what else is there. This is for your future energies, okay? All right, so it's clarified again by the Ace of Swords. Oops. Let me fix these. These cards are a mess. Let's get 2 more cards just to clarify. All right. 6 of Swords and the King of Cups. So, yeah. So this makes a lot of sense. So, with the Five of Cups, you have the regret. Okay, but this is clarified by the clarity that you received, that you're gonna have a victory. All right. You're on a new journey, and that journey is gonna take you to safer waters. It's gonna make you feel a lot better about yourself, and then in the end, you have the King of Cups. Which the King of Cups' emotions are nice and stable. They're smart. They know exactly what to do. They know where they're going forward here. So I think things are going to be very fruitful for you in the future, Libra. You know, it's a pleasure doing a reading here for you. Definitely, if you have a chance, like, share, and subscribe. And check out the description box. You can check and you can send an email to me if you're interested in a personal reading. And if you choose to, you can certainly donate to the channel. And helps me get more cards and helps me to keep the page running. But it's been my pleasure. You take care, Libra. Peace.